purse look like this. Lots of stuff, overstuff. Maybe the bag you carried over the weekend in the airport. Something like that, Valerie. Got lots of stuff going on. All right. This is just really an illustration. I mean, maybe our bags do maybe look like this, the shoes. Camera, weight loss challenge, whatever. But anyway, the illustration here is that we carry a lot of baggage, okay, as jewelry ladies. So, do you want to be a bag lady or do you want to be a jewelry lady? Okay? Now, we carry a lot of, first of all, bag lady. Anybody can tell me what a bag lady is? Anybody? Somebody that lives, okay, they carry all their possessions with them everywhere they go. We see them all the time on the street, which is sad, but they always have a card or something with lots of stuff. They're carrying it all with them. Sometimes this is us in our business. We carry all the stuff that we should not be carrying as jewelry ladies, okay? Especially if we're Christians, because God is saying He can take care of all of that for us. He'll carry all those burdens for us. So, now I'm not bragging on the bag ladies. It's just an illustration. But, in most cases, we carry a small bag or a big bag, and never notice that no matter whatever the size is, we still have way too much in the bag, right? So, now the baggage that the jewelry ladies carry, one of the first things I'll kind of piece together a couple of pieces of things. One of the things we carry in our bag, worries. Right now, a lot of people are worrying about the recession. All right, with the recession, what's going to do my business? So, for people like Susan, who's been in for 17 years, Mary Beth, Corey, 14, 15, 16, Premier has seen some recessions, right? And they're still here. Don't worry about this. If you're going into your shows or you're going into 08 worrying about, am I going to have a show, who's going to book a show, da-da-da-da, you shouldn't be worrying about that. But here's the tip. What you can tell your hostesses is that tell the people to come, because people are going to say, nobody's going to come to my show because we're in a recession. Well, tell them to come, because instead of buying all those clothes that we're used to buying, they're going to buy some really, smart ensemble choices to go with what they already have in their existing wardrobe in their closet. So there's a little tip you can give the host. Girl, don't worry. Lauren can be changed into a wide necklace, a 30-inch necklace, an 18-inch necklace. It's going to work with your kids' softball outfit. It's going to work with your go-to-work button-up blouse. It's going to work. All right? And you can put unbelievable on it. All right. So there's one thing. All right. Another thing we carry, baggage, past disappointments. 07. Woe is me. I only had 0 to 2 shows. Or we're stuck, some of us are stuck right now. I didn't have but 0 shows or no shows. January, February passed. I didn't come to training, and whoa. Throw that out the window. Because right now we're in April, we're in the second quarter. So whatever happened last quarter or last year, don't worry about it. Who's counting? I'm not counting. You stop counting. Okay? I don't care. You're here right now making a difference in your business. That's what we're going to focus on. Throw that out of the cart. All right? So, besides, people need cash, so this should be really one of your best sponsoring years if you're sponsoring, because everybody needs cash, okay? And I'm in a recession, so I need cash. No, everybody needs cash, so you need to be sharing the opportunity with people, because if you're not, I always look at it, what helps me, because I used to be, I won't say nervous in the beginning to sponsor, but I always thought like I'm being too pushy. But I'm like, I'm being selfish if I'm not giving someone else the same opportunity that I have to make extra money, to meet people, to go out and talk as much as I want to have a gift of gab. So, don't want to do that. All right, next thing that we do is comparing ourselves to others. Okay, ladies came up here tonight, had 7 shows, $1,000, and we're, whoa, is me. I didn't have, oh my gosh, she had 10 shows, and I didn't have anything. The one I had canceled, and I made a bunch of queso and chips. All right? We're not worried about the before. We're not going to compare ourselves to others, because remember, your success is based upon your goals. Whatever my goals are may not be your goals. So if your goal is to only have 1 show a week or 1 show 6 months, then that's your goal. I'm being serious. Somebody else's goal, like Corey or whoever, they do more shows because they have the time. Okay? I'll never be the top retailer or never the most home shows. I don't have time, but that's okay. Whoever comes up here with the 10, 11 shows, I'm going to cheer. You guys know I cheer for everybody. So cheer for those people anyways. And don't worry about, what you do versus what they do. Next thing we carry, negative attitude. All right? The postponements, the no-shows, the low shows, negative. I'm not coming to training because I'm not going to stand in front of the room. I don't want to come, whatever. Get rid of that. All right, that's negative. You don't want to be carrying that load. Okay? So don't be stuck on the what didn't happen or who didn't sign up for the OP and she told me she was going to do a show. My sister told me she was going to do a show. She didn't. Don't worry about that. Find somebody else. Don't say nobody's having shows because guess what? They were just up there having shows. All right? Now, last thing, because they're giving me the time already. Jeez. Poor work habits. All right? Bad time management. Okay? Treat your business like a business. If you don't treat your business like a business, nobody else is going to treat it like a business. If you're like, girl, just pick a day, let me know whenever you want to have a show. They're going to do that. They're going to say, you know what? I'm available during Thanksgiving because all my family's coming, and we're in April. Okay? So you need to be like, these are the days that I work. You know when your store is open or closed. Well, you better know, or else you won't be having any shows. All right? So those are all bad things. You know, God never said it would be easy. You know, and it's not easy. This business takes a lot of work and a lot of prayer. But what God is telling us that He blessed us with Premier, don't quit, don't give up. All right? Don't give up because the best is yet to come. All right? Today, what are we going to do to get rid of some of that weight? We're going to focus on the things that we need to be the right jewelry lady. All right? So, what are the things that we need? Most of us in our purses, okay, besides all the other stuff, these are good too, little crackers. We carry the essentials. The essentials are wallet, our keys, our makeup bag, and probably comb or brush, business card. The essentials. That's what we need in our business. Focus on the essentials, those positive things that are going to make us successful based on our definition of success. Keyword is our, your definition of success. All right, so comparatively speaking, what are some of the essentials that we're going to need in our jewelry business? A positive attitude about your business. I don't care if I don't have 10 shows, because my goal may be 2. Great, I did awesome. Okay? That dose of hope to give to someone else. It's not about you. That was probably the biggest lesson I learned, that it's not about me. Because I always thought it's about me, because it's always my birthday, right? But biggest lesson is, you want to offer people that dose of hope. We don't want to be selfish because somebody else needs Premier. Premier may not be for everybody, but everybody deserves to hear it. Okay? A serving heart. Serving heart always leads to great customer service. When you're at that home show, it's about the hostess, the guests, they're having a good time, they feel beautiful, fun, whatever, it's about them. Not, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? She's not going to order? No, she just turned in a blank order form? That was my pair of shoes, you don't want to do that. And speaking of, I didn't say my good report because I don't want to be talking a whole lot tonight. Funny, right? All right, but really, I had a show. Stephanie was at this show, and the young lady did not order. She turned in her guest survey, and then she said, I'm not going to order today because she booked a show. The show was the $700 and whatever $31 show. That was her show. She didn't buy a thing, but she felt obviously she liked me. I didn't harass her, I didn't make her feel bad, but she had a good time. So that was what was important. That hostess guest had a good time, and she booked a show. So don't ever shun the people that don't order. Get their information, call them up. They probably didn't order because they didn't have any money. So that means they can have a show and get free jewelry, right? Right. Boldness about your business. You want to be bold. If you're bold, if you're sold, you'll be bold. Believe in Premier. Believe in the hostess plan. Believe in the marketing plan. Believe in you, most importantly. A lot of times we don't believe in ourselves. We all can do this business. It takes no special skills. All it takes is coming to go to training every Monday, right? Good work ethic, okay? Good work ethic. Nobody's going to do this business but you. I can't do your business. You can't do my business, all right? Treating your business like a business. We talked about that. Being an encourager of someone else. That's what we're here for. Those are some of the essentials. Offering someone that dose of hope, encouraging. You look good. You're beautiful. You can do this. How was your day? I mean, those are the things that we can do to each other. So again, Valerie's a very good encourager. When you're like, oh, this, whatever, you can always come back to another jeweler and say, it's okay. I didn't have any shows in January either, but girl, I got 13 shows by getting on the phone. Bonnie just encouraged us right there. Okay? All right. So, and the extras that you have in your purse, some snacks for you, the kids, maybe a bottle of hot sauce. So the extras will come along. So all the extra stuff is going to come, all right? But we don't want to be carrying this big bag load of stuff, all right? So let's clean out our purses, okay? Or shall I say, let's clean up our business. Let's get rid of all that stuff that we brought in here because we are not taking it outside the door. Leave it in here. You need to toss it in that trash can. We'll take the top off, all right? So let's clean up our purses, clean up our business, and let's pack light. All right?